A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away...
Hey, wrong story, boy.
Oh, right. Sorry, Mr. Lucas. Once upon a time, there was a faraway place called the Ultimate Kingdom, ruled by a kind king and queen. They had a daughter named Maria. She was called Maria the Kind. She was called that because she was kind to every human and creature in the kingdom. However, her parents noticed she feels alone, and she's longing for a true friend. The king and queen wished upon a star for a friend of their dear daughter, and their wish had been granted. One evening, an asteroid crashed down near the kingdom. It was discovered by a kind farmer who notified the royal army by order of the king and queen. The asteroid was transported to the castle. Inside, they discovered it contained a black hedgehog who looked like a human. Everyone was shocked, even scared, except the king and queen. They'd seen this hedgehog scared and alone and has no idea where he ended up. The kind pair did the thing they wanted to do. They gave their loving daughter her best friend. Princess Maria and the black hedgehog immediately felt a deep bond. Since he didn't have a name, she named him Shadow Black. He was named that because of the color of the asteroid, and because since he became a guarding shadow to the young princess, he was given royal armor and his own bed in the princess's room. Princess Maria and Prince Shadow Black started to grow up together. Princess Maria taught Shadow to treat people and other creatures with kindness, showed him the entire kingdom, the beauty of nature surrounding the castle, and even showed him some kind people at the castle town. Shadow Black felt happy with his best friend. In fact, Maria was the only friend he ever had. However, he could tell some people look at him with fear and disgust. He knew it was because he didn't look like anyone here. He tried not to think about it, but deep down, it hurt him. One day, Princess Maria was running through the grass fields far away from the castle, holding Prince Shadow by the hand, leading him somewhere.
Shadow Black, come on! You have to see this!
Princess Maria, where are we going?
You'll see.
Are you sure this is safe? We're far from the castle.
Don't worry, I've been here before. It'll be worth it, trust me.
Soon enough, Shadow Black and Princess Maria got to the abandoned part of the castle. When they entered inside, Shadow Black was shocked.
Whoa, what are those small creatures?
These are chows. We don't know what they are, but they are really peaceful and friendly.
Princess Maria approached the pool and kneeled down. Some chow noticed her and went up to her.
It's okay. Don't be shy.
Shadow Black hesitantly came closer and kneeled down next to Princess Maria. Chow cautiously looked at him, but when they got closer, they felt he's no threat to them. Soon, a whole bunch of chow came closer and surrounded Shadow Black.
Aw, see? They like you.
Huh, I guess so.
Sometime later, Princess Maria and Prince Shadow Black sat on the grass fields with a beautiful view of their castle and castle town.
What a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Princess Maria looked at the hedgehog. She could tell he was troubled.
Shadow Black, is something wrong?
No, everything is fine.
You know you don't have to hide it from me. You can tell me everything, remember?
Princess Maria, do you think I'm a freak?
What are you talking about?
The way the villagers and some guards look at me, it's like they see a monster. I can tell they're afraid. Like I'm a spawn of the black magic. I don't even know who I am, or from where I come from. This isn't my home. I shouldn't be here.
No, please, don't say that. This is your home, Shadow Black. You are a gift from the stars, not a curse. The people can be fearful of the looks of certain creatures, but they are basically good. They're just uncertain. I know that you're a kind, soft, and caring person, and I don't care where you came from. This is your home now. We are your family, and you're my best friend. In time, they will realize what a truly good person you are.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Sing with me. You've been my best friend and guiding light for our family for all these years. No matter what they say, always remember, you're the most kind person I've ever met.
Thank you, Princess Maria. I was needing that.
My pleasure. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to give you these.
What is it?
These are special rings that Oracle made for me. They contain a part of me. So no matter where you are, or where life takes you, I'll always be with you. Come on, put them on.
Wow, they fit perfectly. Thank you so much for this gift.
You're welcome. Now let's go back. My parents will be worried about us.
The prince and princess got up and walked back toward the castle. However, when they reached the gates, Princess Maria fainted and collapsed on the ground.
Maria!
Shadow Black caught her before she fell fully on the ground, picked her up, and ran inside as fast as he could. In a short time, he, as well as the king and queen, learned the terrible truth. Maria the Kind was ill, very ill. The doctors were doing everything they could, but the illness was too strong. For months, Princess Maria was lying in bed. Shadow Black hadn't left her sight, but sadly on a cold winter's night, she passed away. This was a tragedy that spread over the entire kingdom. Everyone was mourning the death of the young princess, especially Shadow Black. After her funeral, he was trying to help the royal family as much as he could, but in short weeks, the queen died from sadness. The king was left all alone, leading the kingdom while also coping with the loss of his daughter and wife. In order to ensure his kingdom stayed strong, he called the only living family member, King Eggman, who also brought his daughter, Princess Omelette. However, because of his grief, he didn't notice King Eggman's devilish plans, and by the time he found out about it, it was too late. The king was poisoned and passed away as well, leaving Eggman as the sole ruler of the ultimate kingdom. The dark times have arrived for this kingdom, and Shadow Black fell trapped. However, he took the lessons Princess Maria taught him to heart and still held on to them. No matter how King Eggman and Princess Omelette abused and tormented him, he stayed kind-hearted and treated the villagers with kindness, and soon they started to love him, just like Princess Maria did. But what happened next? You already know.
So, this is the backstory I should tell the kids when they'll ask me about it?
Yep.
I must say, you're really good at writing stories, Sonic.
Thanks. I had a little experience after I got sucked into 2 storybook worlds. I think it's enough.
I suppose so. But I have one question.
Sure, what is it?
Why did you have to kill Maria even in this story?
I mean, you ever heard of fairy tale where there isn't some tragic backstory involving the main character's loved one?
I hate when you're right.